Yes, welcome to a new video here. Today is Wednesday. We took a little short here. Today's a recap. It's not a live walkthrough where I usually hit the record button before we open and just go over the session and then we see if we're gonna do something or not. And today I didn't have the time for that. I was a little bit late. I was there around 10:40, so it was kind of quick. And as you see, we took a little short. So let's quickly first go towards the higher time frame, and then I will just explain it. So yesterday was a pretty large day, as you see. We traded inside of this gap and we hit our target, the daily fair value gap here. I graded this wick, and the bias for me today was simply, okay, I'm more leaning towards short, and if we close above the new wick opening gap here, we're probably gonna go look for a closure on the daily fair value gap, maybe here. Then we're looking for this high here. But for now, I don't have the information for me to tell that we are gonna go higher. I'm still more leaning towards lower. Look at dollar. Dollar, I'm also bullish. See a dollar here, I'm also bullish on dollar. We traded inside of this daily fair value gap today as well. And as you see, since 9:30, we had a little drop lower and we went higher here as well. So I was looking for this highs here. So I'm bullish on dollar. That helps with lower prices in futures. So what did we do? Today we open up. This is a yes. It's kind of the same. We open up and went lower. And pre-session came and went higher. Again, taking down the high of today with the new day opening gap as well. Having some movement inside of the new day opening gap, taking the buy side. Yes, we also had that RTH of yesterday. It's here. Those levels are still, you could still use those levels today. So we hit this octane level here just above the buy side. And yeah, simply trade lower. We went short. Like this gap is also a good gap on yes to go short on. It's aligning with that quadrant right here. That's a good gap also with the new opening gap. So today I was looking for more lower. I was late on the chart. I couldn't make it at open. I was a little bit late. I was just looking at the chart and I thought, okay, there's more probability for me. The higher probability for me is that we are gonna go lower. So after taking down the buy side here, the high of the day, and I'm seeing that we break down with this fair gap. I wanted first to go short on this fair gap because it's aligning with the RTH high. That is beautiful, but I couldn't do it. I was just 4 minutes in the market and then to immediately go and take a trade. It's not maybe the best thing, so I waited a little bit and we formed another gap with a order block. So I went short here on the fair value gap here and put my stop above the newly opening gap. So I put it around CE, I think around here, of this little wick here, just above that midpoint. Yeah, since CPI we just went up, still being bearish. I see this as like a Judas swing. I don't trust this move higher. So a lot of stops are there still from the people who got maybe gambling on 8:30 for higher. People still the stops up and up. So yeah, I had this low in mind of the RTH. Here's the RTH of today. This first low is here at the RTH. So yeah, I went looking for those lows. So we went up, taking out the previous day high. So previous day high, the high of today, new day opening gap, and an old new week opening gap here as well. And it's very simple. We had the SMT here around 10:30. So it's kind of like the patience model here, where we have that manipulation leg up, but it takes like a lot of time here to do it. So I'm waiting the first hour. Everyone is going in, out, in, out. I don't know what they all doing. Simply wait, have patience for a clear direction, and just wait. An exit is a little bit, it's not my usual exit. Let's say it like that. A previous trading day, I had a loss. So with that in mind, just having a loss previous time and just seeing the profit, the handles are a lot. Like look at this, it's like a lot of handles here. Going by 1 micro, and I saw the profit, and I thought, let's just go out. First, I wanted to go out of here on the CPI lows. Then I thought, okay, I see the profit going up and up. I thought maybe the RTH high or RTH low of today. Just go out there. But yeah, when it got close, I thought just click it, and I clicked it. So yeah, that's maybe not the best thing. I should work on the management. That's really a problem of me. So I should work on it, but I'm still okay with taking down the profit here. We went up again inside of this inversion. First I marked it as potential, then it became an inversion, and when it's inversed, I went break even. Because we're leaving this stage right here, this first stage, after the lower risk sell here. Then we had that second stage here, and then went towards our target. So we leave that first stage here, the market maker sell. With this gap, and it's also a measuring gap. So it's the middle of this high towards our target, this here. So you shouldn't see price fill in the whole gap. Also here, this proportion of this old very gap here, this bullish that I used for lower prices now, that upper portion is balanced. We've traded to it 2 times here, up and down. So for me, it doesn't make sense if we go all the way up here. So yeah, we did good. Just by going out here, I'm not mad at it that I lost so much money here. Not that I didn't lose it, but I could have made more. But yeah, you see that little retrace right there in the very gap. In the lower portion, stays there, not going in the upper portion, and eventually went lower towards the sell side. So I left a lot of money on the table, but it's okay. I should work on my management, maybe turn off the money that you see if you're in a trade. But overall, I'm pretty happy. I was in 4 minutes at the chart, took a little short, and bam, that's how fast it can go. So yeah, that's it for today. What do I expect for the rest of the day? I'm done. After taking the sell side, I'm done today. For now, it's now a day where we kind of inside of yesterday, so it's an inside day right now. Do I expect it? If I had to choose, I still want to see lower. If my bias is lower, still proving wrong. So I would say lower, but for me, I take my profit. I'm going out and be there tomorrow again. So yeah, that will be it for today. I hope you all did have a great day. Made some money, made some profit. If not, then journal it. Don't look at me or other people. Oh, they made money. Oh, I wanna. Just don't look at that. Just journal today. Look at your own. How did you do? And then tomorrow we we there again. It's a new day. It's new setups are gonna form. Hope you did have a great day, and then I will see you guys tomorrow or next week. So yes.